Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Gateway Motorsports Park here for race number 13 on the schedule. One race left after this to decide a champion. Right now it is Nathan Fisher and Zachary DiLello for the championship. About 20 plus points separates them. But right now Chase Miller in the 49, the Dodge, on the pole. Green flag is out. Nathan Fisher, he started in the back. He's going to have to try to gain some major grounds and quick. As the 31 started on the outside pole right there is Gary Barlow after a big flip last race at Loudon. Now going for the lead. There's Greg Lee in the 6 right behind him. This is one of those flat tracks, much like Loudon here, so should see how these guys perform. And the 31 of DiLello goes around. Big wreck, Nathan Fisher involved. And that is going to be big for the 31 of DiLello. And Fisher got collected as well with a little damage. There you see it right there to his rear. But the caution flag is out, and they're going to race it back to the line as Gary Barlow in the 01 with the lead. My frame rates are starting to drop for some reason. As out of the corner is going to be Gary Barlow in the 01, your leader. Let's go take a look at the replay. Taking another look at it right here. It was the last race's winner, Sebastian C, who got into the 31 of DiLello and just kind of clipped him. Not sure why my frame rates are so bad. And then got into the 88 of Christian Russell, who was just there at the time. He had nothing to do with this really, and pushed him right back up into Nathan Fisher. Fisher gets into Collins and into the outside wall as well. Both points leaders are going to have some damage, but more damage to the 31. Taking another look at it right here. Looks like the 32 just slid up the track and clipped the 31 just barely, and then the 88 was there. The 88 too also going hard into the wall. Desmond Allen, heavy damage to his front. Either he's going to be out of this thing or he's going to have to take the hood off. Johnson Skull also getting collected. I think Skull should be good. But a really tough break for Zachary DiLello, your points leader. Let's get you back to the restart. Getting set to go back green here at Gateway. Gary Barlow is your leader. DiLello, he's not going to finish the race as he's going to finish dead last. And that's something Fisher wanted to see, but definitely not what the 31 team needed. But Ford is leading the show right now as the green flag is out. Greg Lee spun the tires. It's going to hold him up and Chase Miller. Sebastian C now going underneath the 10 as the 32 team came over the radio and apologized right there. Not sure what happened to Nathan Fisher, but he's falling back to the outside. I completely forgot he had damage actually, so Fisher, he's way off of pace as his damage is even more severe than I thought it was. But right now it's Gary Barlow leading the show. Battle for second, Greg Lee and Chase Miller. So we're still on the green here. Matthew Brown going for his 4th straight top 5, who's really deep in the points, trying to make something happen here late season. As Greg Lee's gonna get into the wall and he's gonna go around. And the caution is out once again. Gary Barlow has just been running away with the lead. As coming out of turn 4 is going to be Barlow with the lead as the caution flag flies for the second time here tonight. Let's go take a look at the replay. Taking another look at it right here. Greg Lee in the 6. Looks like Chase Miller just overshot the corner, got into Greg Lee. Lee ended up having no room, gets into the wall, gets into Matthew Brown. Brown goes into the wall and completely sideways. Jonathan Skull got a little bit of damage right there. Joshua Hype ended up getting held up along with Edwin Mendez. Edwin Mendez. Tough break for Greg Lee. This season just gone from bad to worse for that team. Let's get you back to the restart. We are now past the halfway mark as it's Gary Barlow out front. Only 3 drivers out of the race. That is the 99, 88, and 31. Green flag is back out. 3 wide back here. Nathan Fisher, Joshua Hyatt on Edwin Mendez right there. It's 4 wide nearly. Jonathan Skull ended up getting into the wall. Hopefully we can finish this thing on a green. As it's still Gary Barlow out front. Sebastian C trying to go for 2 in a row. Trying to be the second driver to do so. Can he get it done? Like I said, this track is just like New Hampshire. So wouldn't be surprised to see a repeat winner here. And just Serrato who had to take the hood off their car. Car was overheating. It's 3 wide right here. Serrato into the wall. Greg Lee nearly running into the back of him right there. That was a great job to have a quick reaction right there. Amy Ashley trying to get underneath the 32 for the second position. Serrato on board with her here. Oh, and she makes contact with him, nearly turning him the same way he turned the 31. She's once again going to try to go underneath him. He's definitely going to be aggressive now and try not to let her by. Chase Miller trying to hunt those guys down, and I believe the 6 just got into the wall once again, but Gary Barlow continuing to hold the lead here, coming to 5 to go this time by. I believe looking for his second win, haven't won since Langley earlier this season. Amy Ashley now trying to go side by side with the 32, but was really loose coming out of the corner. It's going to allow Chase Miller in the 49, trying to get to her back bumper. Mitchell Collins in the 18 and Matthew Brown. Brown still looking for the first win, a little bit sideways off the corner. Toyota, it's been a while since they won now. They were dominating the first half, but it's kind of slipping here. It's just been Ford and Chevy. Sebastian C is going to lead with 4 laps to go. Can anyone catch that on 1 right there? And if anyone can, who will it be? Everyone's just single file right now, except for right here. And just rather going by Jonathan Skull. Both drivers with some damage to their rides. There's Nathan Fisher currently run 12. He's not going to gain too much points on the 31. If he had just made it past that first incident, would have been good to go. Would have been probably leading this thing, but he's not going to get as big of a point gain on the 31 as he thought. Definitely some points gained though, however, nonetheless. But he'll probably need for DiLello to wreck out once again for the last race at Dover. And Fisher would have to win at Dover for him to clinch his championship title, maybe. Not sure, we'll see how things stand after this race. But right now, out front putting on the clinic is the 01 of Gary Barlow, as he's going to come out of turn 4. 2 laps to go, white flag waves next time by. 4 car lengths that time by once again, it hasn't changed since the previous lap. The 10 right here has just been working on getting by the 18 of Mitchell Collins, and he's probably going to do it right there, as the 18 was loose coming out of turn 2. And up to 4th goes the 10, and the 14. Edwin Mendez is going to try to take advantage of the 18 as well. But to the line, the white flag waits for Gary Barlow in the 01. Ford has just been dominant the last couple races. 3 of the last 4 races has been won by Ford, even though it's the same guy. Or I believe it's 2 of the last. I forgot. But half a lap to go for Gary Barlow. As I mentioned before, he won out at Langley. And it's looking good for him here as the 32 drove it really high that time by, but it doesn't matter. As out of turn 4, win number 2 for Gary Barlow comes at Gateway. Congratulations to the 01 team right there. He's going to join 2 other drivers with multiple wins. Let's get you down to your full race results. Gary Barlow scores a win. Sebastian C, another top 2 finish for him. Amy Ashley finishes 3rd. Chase Miller 4th. Great run for him too. And Matthew Brown, another top 5. He's definitely climbing in the standings. Edwin Mendez, Mitchell Collins, that is. Joshua Hyatt, Greg Lee, and Drew Serrato, your top 10. So congratulations to Gary Barlow. Let's get you down to victory lane. and we'll see you for the finale at Dover.